We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle. This is what...
The exhibition season is set to begin here. And preseason officially underway with the opening faceoff. Another faceoff looming here on this power play. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Look out. They've really got him on their heels here now. Trying to clear the zone. Oh, and they can't get it out, and look at this. They are still under attack.
Villiers almost out of the box.
Anaheim's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. They gain the zone from the left side. Slides it diagonally to Brevenek. Loses the coverage there. Gets in front of it. There's another consecutive save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Here's a shot with the stop. Handles it along the blue line. And that's off target as it hits a body. Dumps it into the ozone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Grabs the puck. Works it across to Kuzmenko. And that goes off a player in front. With the stop. And here's the pass to Magnus. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner of the attacking area. What a steal in his own end. The Ducks move it ahead. Quick pass to Trouba. And he sends it across to Kuzmenko. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Barbashev. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The Golden Knights start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Drives to the page. Oh, it's denied by Klang.
an incredible save.
He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. Hammers one from the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he's able to handle that one.
Wickman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And the puck clears the zone. Taken along the wall by Zellweger. Puck grab by Terry. Takes the feed. Here's the blast. Stops the rocket of a shot.
Wickman found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Just recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Anaheim's won the face-off. Here's a shot. Oh, scores! Here it is, a power play goal.
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior. And as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Anaheim's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Here in the back half of this period, Anaheim's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wickman. There's another stop.
Wickman's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. And he takes the pass. To the low slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Open the savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or monitoring tours. Is absolutely free.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Vegas wins the draw as the period is underway, and their penalty killers get back to work. Glove save!
Klang's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
The Ducks' man advantage is over.
Wow, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Magnus may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Magnus.
Cormier's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
There's a shot, and that was stopped. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hurdles ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Ducks lead this one 2-0. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take possession here. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, Jim? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Fires it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Big collision and sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And, you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up. But you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a chance. Makes it look easy with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Golden Knights make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Slides the puck across to Sepavalev. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Ducks have it now. Here's a short pass to Gudas.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net. And
he scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
In the final moments of this period, the Ducks now lead by 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Magnus looks around. Grabs the puck. Tries to tuck it in. Wrap around, attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Sends the pass over. Quick shot. Denies the slapper. Dished on over to Magnus. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Passes out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
Well, they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make adjustments and cash in when it counts, and it was the difference tonight.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Pushes it across to Paul. Handles the pass. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Too many bodies in the way. Tries to feed it over to Renault. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Big time stop there.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck. A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They got to find a way to put it by him.
Angles it over to Magnus. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. San Jose's got it against the boards. The Ducks have it now. Quick pass to Magnus. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Moves it to Bear. Turns him away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, here we go. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it to Goudreau. Quick feed to Bordelot. Magnus takes it inside his own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Magnus. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass across to Smith. And now it's over to Grundstrom. Oh, look at this chance. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. San Jose's won the draw. Grundstrom's got it in the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Carlson's won the draw here in their own zone. Anaheim's in transition. Here's the chance on the attack. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Romanov's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they score.
Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
The Ducks finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Sharks are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Denies him!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Answers it with an even better save!
Romanov's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
San Jose's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Dellandrea. Gregor's got it in the offensive zone. The Ducks take over on possession. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Denies him, he got all of it. Sends one up to Carlson. Back to the point it goes. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Anaheim's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
The Ducks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Here's a short pass to Magnus. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Pass back to the point. Shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Quick pass to Magnus. Here's an odd-man rush. Cutting to the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Works it across to Magnus. Feeds it over to Holmberg. Passes it in front. And that's off target. Passes it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Magnus. Here's a chance. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Passes on over to Gauthier. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Huge stop by Romanov. Into the attacking end. Back to the blue line. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Gregor's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Ducks win the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Great pass from off the right side. Moves inside. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. From point blank. Big time save by Klang.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Slides it quickly to Magnus. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Heltonen. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Great positioning. But
he's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Smith's won the draw here in the open ice. Grundstrom's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Scores! Captain! The Sharks finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Klang's had a solid night between
the defender. He's on the breakaway. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Thompson. And he takes the dish. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here they are on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Shakes off the coverage. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play It Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
San Jose's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net. Klang's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Ducks lead at 4-1. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And that's picked up by Gregor. Passes on over to Thompson. Takes a shot. Lays out to get in front of that one. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability...
Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. So what do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in, and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, being accountable in front of them.
Anaheim's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops that one.
Magnus is unstoppable tonight. Just look at the score sheet. Multiple points in this one so far, and the opponent doesn't have an answer for him because he's a dual threat. I mean, if you come to him, he'll dish. If you don't come to him, he'll shoot. I mean, he's got a duofecta here right now. That's a new word, I think, James. I'd like to call it the trifecta because he's got finish, too.
Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Strome's won the draw here in the defensive zone. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Sharks have it from their own end. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Carlson's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Ducks have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And a solid stop on the play there. Quick feed to Bear. Paling's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Ferraro. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Turns it away on the slap shot. And now he angles it across to Smith. Takes the feed. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Trouba. And they manage to clear it. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Smith.
Johnston's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Great save from in tight.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Anaheim's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Ducks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Carlson's won it off the face-off. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Takes the feed at the point and puts it right over the crossbar. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Killorn's got it in the corner. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Headman pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. The Ducks play it along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Moves the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dellandrea. Here he is. Takes the shot. And he makes the save on that play.
Klein's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Magnus. Moves into the slot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Ducks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And a great save!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Anaheim showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. San Jose's got the win off that draw. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
And now he passes up to Holmberg. The Sharks played along the boards. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Johnston. Puts it on net. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside
treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. Quick pass to Toffoli. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Anaheim's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net, and he gets in front of that rocket. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Sharks win the draw. Grundstrom's lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Paul. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. And now he moves it to Grundstrom. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Ducks gain possession. Big-time stop. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Picked off by Grundstrom. Terry's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And it is all over with this one. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Canucks take control of the faceoff. Here's a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Puck scooped up by Luneau. Moves it to Killorn. And now it's over to Karlsson. And that's intercepted by Hronek. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that won't go as it hits. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a terrific start, James, and it's one that we're looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Here we go, one-man rush. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Huge blocker save by Patera. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Canucks have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Slides the puck over. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Coming close, and he scores.
You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Anaheim's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within one.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Killorn stick handling in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Makes a move in front. He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now. This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skate and in. Tough luck.
Anaheim's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by 1, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
The Ducks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Handles the puck. Quick shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Ducks take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
The Canucks have the puck now. Passes it over to Kane. And he takes the feed. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it across to Carlson. Slides it across. Takes it into the slot. Denies him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Sends it ahead to Magnus. Shot, and that goes off the post and out. Patera's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Batuka. Shot! Snagged with the glove by Patera! Patera's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Carlson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Carlson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Vancouver's got it across the line. Skates to the crease. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Just enough to keep it out there. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Great action to start this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are still tied at the start of the second. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Canucks win the draw. Passes the puck over to Hedl. Vancouver's on the attack. Lets it go. What a stop. Moves the puck to Carlson. Makes some space. How did he stop that one? And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him with a save. Puck picked up by Hedl. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! Scores! There it is! The go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Ducks win possession here in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Patera's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Hedl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep
of the period. Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Rogers won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Anaheim's got possession at center. The Ducks take it along the wall. That's blocked by Patera. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Ducks have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Carlson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a shot. Patera's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get it out of the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Picked up along the wall by Biaka. Puck sent over to Magnus. Toss to the front. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Patera is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Biaka. Wrestling in close, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. The Ducks have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Vancouver's won the draw. Angles it over to Sherwood. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Carlson. And that's picked off. Sends it in front. And that's blocked in front. Heedle's exploring options with the puck. Misses over the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Looks to pass it to Magnus. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that's broken up. Sassen's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one. Slides it diagonally to Magnus. Carlson's got it along the wing. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Shot! Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Anaheim's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. The Canucks take possession off the face-off. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on. Patera's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Anaheim's won the faceoff. Quick snap! Stops it with a glove!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Pedersen's won a big draw in their own end. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards.
Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Klimovich is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Magnus. Standing tall with the save. Gautier's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Ducks have it against the wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Patera's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Anaheim's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. The Ducks go right back to work on the man advantage for a few more seconds here as they win the draw. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, and that's why he's wearing a letter, James. I mean, such an impactful play at this time of the game. You really rely on your leadership to make those important plays at the right time, and he executes perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff.
Troy Terry, assisted by number 51, Olin Zellweger, and by number 91, Leo Carl.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Carlson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Magnus finally breaks through and gets on the score sheet here, James. He's been sniffing around it all night. A ton of puck touches in the right spots at the right time. Just hasn't been able to connect. The coaching staff and everyone's going to love that he didn't get frustrated. He's stuck with it, and he's rewarded for his efforts.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Through center along the wing. Passes it over! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now he slides it up to Magnus. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Works it across to Kane. a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. Lets it fly. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I thought that he should have had this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and yeah, creating a screen, but he's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
The Ducks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Takes a shot, gets a piece of it to make the save. Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Canucks have it now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Hronek. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Warren. Angles it over to Magnus. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck to Sasson.
Paling's almost back on the ice.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Anaheim's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Takes the feed. Moves it to Sasson. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And they get the puck out. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Taken by Kane. The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. Chance in front. Denies them in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Anaheim's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Ducks win the faceoff at center. Tosses it to Killorn. Here's a shot with the stop. Slides the puck across to Kane. Some great thievery in the open ice. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a chance, and he makes a save there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket! Slides it up to Magnus. A chance to end it. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Ducks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, Cheryl, as a defender, how do you explain this one?
Not too sure here. What the heck happened in between periods, James?
Yeah.
They came out flat, no urgency, just got a little too comfortable.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.
Rook, you've been doing really, really well in the last few exhibition games, so I'm happy to tell you that this week I'm moving you up. You're going to play up one line. Show us what you've got. Rookie, you've been a strong addition to our club. You're doing some things really, really well. Others need improvement. What we'd like you to do in these last few games is to finish the preseason as strong as you can and show us what you've got.
The battle for a roster spot continues for many of these players here tonight on the ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the exhibition schedule continues. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to set up offensively. And now it's grabbed by Frost. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. And he stops that cannon there. Wow.
Uyghur's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. Man, these things snap in half.
The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Feeds the puck up to Strome. Intercepted at center by Uyghur. Anderson's got the puck. Shot. Oh, look at the stretch with a kick save. Lacomb's got it into offensive territory. Shot. Point blank. Stopped by Beneček.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Turn that chance aside. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Turns it away. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Quick feed to Magnus. He scores! The Ducks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Sends a pass over. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Blocked in traffic. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Magnus. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Oh, it's in the back of the net! He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this goal just can't go in. The shooter below the goal line just throwing it at the net, and it goes in. That's a tough one to take.
Quick pass across to Coronado. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Fires it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Kreider swooping in on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Huge stop by Beneček. And he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here's a short pass to Coleman. He tips it, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. From the open ice, they gain the line. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Scores! It's a Calgary goal! The Flames have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
The Ducks will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Takes the puck. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Magnus has been playing with a ton of confidence. He's got that point streak going for him. Every time he touches it, he's making something happen. He's elevating everyone's game out there.
Zari's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Calgary's looking to break out. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Carlson.
In the first period.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Flames need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Big time stop there.
Vanacek's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And a strong effort on that play. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck across to Coleman. Coronato's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
The Ducks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Fires away! Steps up with the block. Cutting to the front of the net. Monster save by Vanacek.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot.
Chris Kreider comes through.
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. The Flames gain possession. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a blast. Oh, turns it aside once again.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Anaheim's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick pass to Coleman. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Handles the pass.
Magnus is known as a natural goal scorer, but not tonight. He's handing out apples to his teammates.
Works it across to Gudas. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Anaheim's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Tries to get it over to Zary. Great read to break up the play. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Johnson. Hammers the shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Suchanek.
Suchanik's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Hunsek's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Goes right to the crease.
Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Strome's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Magnus plays it against the boards. Takes a shot. Stops that one. And he takes the feed. Hammers one at the net. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running. Be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
Calgary's going to switch things up between the pipes. Anaheim's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Puck grab by Strome. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Cooley's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Quick feed to Zellweger. And he passes it up ahead to Magnus. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Magnus has had a dominant offensive performance tonight. Multiple assists in this game. Every time the puck is on his stick, he's making something happen. He's generating offense. He's getting the puck to the interior. He's just reading the game extremely well.
Strome's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a chance. Block shot.
Now, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Puts it in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Offensive zone face-off here. This is a real opportunity for them.
Yeah, it's an icing call. No one can change, and they can recognize that their opponent is vulnerable. They need to attack the net. The goaltender looks gassed.
The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he takes the dish. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? The Ducks are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Strome's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he makes the save. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Anaheim's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Shuts him down. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period, 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Second period nearly into its final minute here. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Slides it across.
Wow! Scores! Deuces Wild, as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Puck scooped up by Lacombe. Broken up in the neutral zone by Coronado. Moves the puck along the half wall. Avoids the poke check. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Kreider's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
And a great save!
Suchanik's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Taken along the wall by Frost. Unloads the shot! Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Coleman. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Cross-ice pass to Weegar. The Flames carried along the wall. Calgary's looking for an open lane out front. Comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Taken by Strome. Gains the zone through the middle. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tries to feed it over to Frost. Groove's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Feeds it up ahead. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Anderson. The Flames have it from their own end. Smith's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Pospisil. Can't save it, a howitzer. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Throws it in. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net.
Anaheim's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Ducks have it against the wall.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
They go on the attack through center. Moves the puck. And they'll dump it in. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And that's knocked away by Honzik. Unable to reach that one. Beans carrying it ahead. Here's a short pass to Smith. And that one's turned away. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. To his teammate. And that's off a stick. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Anaheim scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Ducks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
With possession along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the puck.
Strome's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Oh, what a move! And now it's grabbed by Gauthier. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! And that's denied by Cooley.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Ducks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Zary. He grabs the puck here at the point. With the blast! Stops him cold! Calgary's got it along the wall. Quick shot! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Cutting to the slot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Ducks want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Hammers the shot! Comes up with the stop! Angles it over to Moore. Anaheim's across the blue line. Sends it over! Drives to the crease! Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. 9 seconds here, and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. And you can chalk up a The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. The Kings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Handles the puck. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh, and that's just out of reach. Looks to get the puck over to Strome. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Moves it to Kopitar. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And now he angles it across to Kempe. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. LA's ready to go on the attack. Shot! And that's blocked away. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Magnus looks around. Stones him with the blocker.
Kemper's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. The Ducks win the faceoff. And he comes up with the glove save. Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net! The Ducks gave one up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes you a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
Puck grab by Schmidt. LA's ready to go on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Comes up with the steal. The Kings move it ahead. Sends it in on the attack. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Magnus. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Spence. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Offside the call will get a reset. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Ducks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Gets it over to Byfield. The Kings play it along the wing. Suchanic's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Strome's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Slides it across. Fantastic save. And he takes the feed. Oh, turns it aside once again.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it quickly over to the Ferrier. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Puck scooped up by Spence. Takes the pass. Shot! Oh, wow, what a bad save by Suchanik.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Gaudet's got it against the boards. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys, which we will give away tonight.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Anaheim's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Kempe's got it in the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends it out in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Los Angeles on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Ducks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. Turcotte's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he takes a shot, and that goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Magnus setting up against the wall. Fires it! Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
On a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Quick pass to Magnus. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Anaheim's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Strome's won the draw here in the offensive zone. A shot comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Back-to-back saves there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Sends it across the ice. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Shot! And he's got that one.
Suchanik's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Gets it out of his own end. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, look at this. And he gives it over to LaFerriere. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Gautier's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Here in the back half of this period, Anaheim's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Kopitar's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick pass across to Kempe. Back at the point, they set it up. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Denies him on the stopper. Takes the puck at the point. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the D's got it here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes it to the net. The Kings gain control of it. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Makes the save. Puck picked up by Kreider. The Ducks have it now. And he moves it up to Fogle. The Ducks played along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Kempe's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. LA's looking to break out of their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopitar. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. And now he tries to get it across to Fiala. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Colangelo. Slides it diagonally to Kempe. And now he moves it to Fiala. Puts it on net. And it's turned aside by Suchanek. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Strome. Taken by Fiala. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. That's blocked by Suchanek. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Suchanek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked away. Anaheim's got it across the line. Fires it on net. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Centering pass in front. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Stuffs them again.
Suchanek's
Off the outside of the iron.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
And that one's denied. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Fiala. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Moves the puck up to Magnus. Denies him in front. the turnover. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck down. Takes the feed. LA's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Kreider. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. And now it's over to Kopitar. He got all of that one. Sends a pass over.
Fiala's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Oh, what a save by Kemper.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. Shot from the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they'll start with possession. Shot! Glove save! Suchanik's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
LA's got it in the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Magnus. The Ducks look around near the point. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. LA's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Tries to feed it over to Minchikov. Lead pass ahead. Oh, blocker save. What a stop. Nice bank pass off the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes the pass. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Ducks are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Looks to make a play over to Kempe.
Anderson's penalty is almost expired.
The Kings kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Kuzmenko's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gets the puck over to Moore. And now he passes it to Byfield. The Ducks have it from their own end. Passed up ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. And now it's grabbed by LaFerriere. LA's gained the line and into the zone. Makes the save. The Ducks have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! What a save by Kemper! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. It is all over. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah, James, they started.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Eberle.
Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it.
Angles it over to Terry. Quick pass to Trouba. Sends it over to Strome. Here's a short pass to Terry. Puck grabbed by Lacombe. Quick pass to Trouba. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. Big save by the goaltender. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Puck moved over to Schwartz. Shot. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Gaudreau's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Ducks take over on possession. Quick pass to Terry. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Picard's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is the score. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, fantastic stop here. Puck scooped up by Eberle. Taken by Schwartz. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Terry. Anaheim's on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Seattle's got the win off that draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Can't connect on the shot. Skates to the crease. Sends the pass over. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Seattle's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Bear. Passes over to Magnus. Shot! Boots it away! Wow! Dishes it off! Wrists one! Gets a piece of it with the glove!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
That's glove by the core. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get scores!
And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Ducks have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Pass out front, and that's stopped. And he comes up big again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
And he comes up with a stop there. To the front. It's in. He scores.
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on. Anaheim's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
The Ducks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. And he makes the save. Performance looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moves it to Bear. Moves the puck into the attacking area. That goes wide. From behind the net. Feed to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Takes a shot. Glove save made by DeCord. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Zellweger's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
The Ducks win it. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Stones him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here in the late goings of the period, Anaheim's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Kraken have gained possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck picked up by Schwartz. That's not going to fool him.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. McCann's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Sends one up to Magnus. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it. Gets in front of it. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The card's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Grabbed along the boards by McCann. Larson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves into the slot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Quick feed to Larson. And now he angles it across to Schwartz. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Ducks win possession here in the open ice. Strong defensive effort. Schwartz brings it in from center. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the pass. Puts it on net, and that goes off the player. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got toward north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides it diagonally to Killorn. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Love save and just enough of it. Feeds the puck over to Magnus. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Big time stop. Anaheim's got possession while undermanned. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves it quickly over to Goudreau. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Big time save right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Booming shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. And it gets over 2-1. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Bears moving the puck through his own zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Larson stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by DeCord. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. McCann's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And they win the draw on their own end. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to McCann. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Takes the shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Seattle's won the faceoff. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Works it across to Terry. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save! He blocked that one!
Well, you know what? He's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
With the stop. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Magnus. DeCord's got it in the defensive zone.
Magnus has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net. And it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense it in his body language. It feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Handles the puck at the point. Nice block. Good use of the body on the play. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Directed over to Terry. Quick pass across to Lacombe. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass to Magnus. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The centerman glide into position. Seattle's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Gaudreau's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it to Magnus. And he sidesteps the check there. What a steal in his own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Slides it across to Marchment. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he takes the dish. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Made that stop. Gaudreau's got it across the line. Tosses it on to Kreider.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
DePort's going to hang on for a whistle. Seattle's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Feeds it down low. Puts it on net. And makes the save.
Klein's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Strome's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Ducks gain control of it.
Magnus has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Taken along the wall by Everly. Puck grabbed by Larson. Takes it off. Here we go. From point blank. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Everly's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Can't get it to go. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it across to Gudas. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Driving right to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Klein's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, look at this. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shackles fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Anytime that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Seattle's numbers in the face-off department are excellent tonight. But you know what? That puck possession didn't really translate into goals.
Yeah, they really weren't able to convert on those opportunities, were they, James? But you have to give credit to their opponent. They closed really quickly on the faceoffs in particular and didn't give him a lot of time and space.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski.
Congratulations, you've made the NHL out of preseason. You've had an unbelievable camp. We've loved your work ethic. We've loved your skill level. And we look forward to seeing you playing in the National Hockey League.
Hey, congrats on making the roster. This is a huge accomplishment. Now just make sure you keep working hard so you can stay in the lineup. Good luck this season.
This year, I'm looking at our season as being a rebuilding season. But as we're starting into the regular part of our season, I want to let you know that you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to be taking a very good look at you, see what you're bringing to the table. So I want you to really perform to the best of your ability. And after that, we'll take a position as to what we're going to do with you.